what is the difference between Spring Framework and Spring Boot? So let's suppose we'll talk about Spring Framework itself. If you want to add a dependencies, it is a lot of configuration. You need to download manually jar, then you need to add it, and it will give a lot of version conflicts and errors due to the version is not meeting to the Java version itself. Where in the Spring Boot itself, you can easily just copy and paste the text for the dependencies, and it will automatically download whatever you need to do it. Secondly, in Spring Framework, if you want to connect with this front end and the back end with HTML, CSS and the JavaScript, it needs a lot of XML configuration. With the help of Spring Boot, you will have a theme leaf which can easily can be integrated with the back end and the front end, and also it will give a pretty good UI itself. Spring Framework does not have inbuilt Tomcat server where you need to configure, and it takes a lot of times, a lot of errors. But in the Spring Boot itself, you will have inbuilt embedded Tomcat server itself. Spring Framework is slower due to manual setup, but the Spring Boot is faster due to it has a Spring initializer. So the base framework is the Spring Framework itself, but Spring Boot is the enhancement of the Spring Framework itself. So Spring Boot is built in top of Spring Framework itself. Okay. Thank you. Follow for more. Code with Abdul.